Hi, and welcome to a balanced yoga flow with TLC Virtual Resiliency. Today we're going to be focusing on a balanced pose called tree pose. This pose is good for strength, balance, and hip mobility and flexibility. This is one of my favorite poses because it represents resiliency, adaptability, and strength. So we're going to start by warming up our tree pose. Let's start with our right foot down, left leg is going to bend. Balancing on your right leg, bringing your left hip out to the side. Your left foot is resting on the right leg, either below the knee, above the ankle on the ground, or if you have it in your practice, you could help the foot above the knee. You never want the foot on the joint. So finding whichever variation works for you today, hands at your heart center. Find something to focus on. Something in the distance but towards the ground that's not moving, helping you stay balanced. Good, and let's switch sides. So release it down. Now balancing on your left leg, bending the right knee, bringing the hip out to the side, knee out to the side, opening through the hip, and then resting the foot below the knee, above the ankle, above the knee, or maybe resting the foot on the ground. If your balance is a little off, and that's okay, every day is a different day. Focusing on that hip opening aspect of the pose, drawing the knee back behind you, finding something to focus on, concentrating on your breath. Very good, and then release. Flowing this all together, we're going to start at the top of our mat, feet together, balancing first on our right leg. So left leg comes up, hip comes out, rest the foot wherever you were before. Finding that tree pose, hands at your heart center. Once you're balanced and focused, bring the arms up towards the sky, coming into your full tree pose. Now taking the feet back down, together, hands at heart center. Step the left leg back, coming to a high lunge. So stepping the left leg back, hips are squared to the front of the mat, knee is bent at a 90-degree angle, hands still at that heart center. If you'd like a challenge, bring them up to the sky, relax the shoulders. Cartwheel the hands down, framing that right foot. And then step the right foot back to a downward dog. Pedal out your calves. Warm up your legs. And then find stillness in your full pose, gazing back between your feet. Straight spine, heels towards the ground. If they're not touching, it's okay. If you need to bend your knees to get your straight spine, that's okay too. 2 more breaths. In and out of your nose. 1 more. Very good. Gently bring that right leg up towards the sky. 3-legged dog, hips stay squared, gazing between your feet. Send your knee towards your nose, step it back through to that lunge position. And then step the left foot to meet the right. Straighten the legs into a forward fold. Inhale, lengthen the spine, hands to your shins, gazing out in front. Exhale, fold. Inhale up. Hands to your heart. Flowing onto the other side now, balancing on your left leg, coming to your tree pose. Opening through the right hip now. When you're ready and balanced, hands to the sky. Staying focused, strong through that balanced leg. And then release the legs and feet back down to the mat, hands to your heart. Keeping the left leg forward, stepping the right leg back to that high lunge. Hands can stay at your heart, hips are squared, knee is over ankle, 90 degrees. If you'd like, bring the hands up to the sky, relax the shoulders, stay focused, stay balanced. Cartwheel the hands down to frame the foot. Step the left foot back now, downward dog, pedal it out. And then find stillness in your full pose, gazing back behind you, tuck the chin, weight in your legs. 2 more breaths. Gently bring that left leg off the mat to your 3-legged, hips stay squared. Send the knee to your nose, step the left foot through. Step the right foot to meet the left, straighten the legs into your fold. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold a little further. Inhale all the way up. Hands to your heart. Coming through this again, but now we have some options to make it a little more challenging if you would like. Bouncing back on that right leg, coming to your tree pose. Opening through the left hip, hands at your heart. Bring the arms up to the sky, coming to your full tree pose, staying nice and strong on that balance leg. From here, you have an option to bring the left foot down first, like we did before, or send the left leg back, coming straight into that high lunge. Check in with your body, hips squared, knee over ankle, arms to the sky. Strong legs, balancing, centering, 2 more breaths. And then cartwheel the hands down to frame the front foot into your lunge. Back, downward dog, 3 breaths. Bring the right foot back up to that 3-legged dog, leg to the air, hips squared. Send it towards your nose, step it through back to your lunge. Then step the back foot to meet the front. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Inhale up. Exhale to your heart. Other side, balancing on left leg, tree pose, opening through the right hip. Find your balance, hands to the sky. Relax the shoulders, staying focused. Option to bring the foot down first or send it straight back, high lunge. Check in with your body, always finding that alignment. Cartwheel the hands down, framing the foot. Step it back, downward dog, 3 breaths. Bring that left leg off the ground, 3-legged. Send it to your nose, step it through to your lunge. Step the back foot to meet the front. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Inhale up. Exhale to your heart. Take a minute here to catch your breath, slowing your heart rate, connecting to the moment. Breathing in and breathing out.